Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the Young Living Premium Starter Kit. It's officially been a year since I started using Young Living oils, and I am just getting more and more obsessed every single day. So I did do a first impressions video on the the old version of the starter kit. I will link that up in the corner if you're interested to see it. But they've recently made amazing changes to it. They've made like incredible changes to it and only raised it $5, which is nuts. I kind of wanted to do an update video. Just basically, I get a lot of questions about the starter kit, how I use it, what I do with each oil, what you get in it, how much it is, just all that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to have a reference video. And I know not everybody is into the oils, so if you're not, this would be a time for you to leave. And I don't do a ton of oils dedicated videos on this channel. I usually do all my Essential Reward unboxings, all that kind of stuff on my Essentially Amy Instagram page. I will have it right here. You can follow it if you'd like. But basically that's where we can chat about oils. And on my channel, I still do talk about oils from time to time, as you'll see. I like to mention them in my favorites videos and then like my routine videos, truly how I use them throughout the day. But in this case, a dedicated video was just the easiest way to kind of explain it and just have all the info right in a video, so when somebody asks, I can be like, here, check this out. I am a visual learner. I have really come accustomed to YouTube and watching YouTube videos to learn how to do a lot of things. So I always like a visual representation of something, so that's what you're getting today. And so first I'm going to start with the FAQs, the frequently asked questions about the starter kit and Young Living in general. As far as what the starter kit is, we'll get into that in a minute. Young Living is a multi-level marketing and MLM. It can be a business for you, but only if you want it to be. You don't ever have to sell, and I think a lot of people get hung up on that. Buying this kit automatically makes it so you can sell it, but you never ever have to. Another frequently asked question is, do I have to place monthly orders after buying this? Nope, you do not have to. You can buy this and then never buy anything again. I don't think that's the case though, because you're gonna get addicted and want to buy more. But you know, if you buy it, decide it's not for you, anything like that, you never have to buy anything ever again. So don't let that be a worry. But basically, FAQs, you do not ever have to sell. You totally can if you want to. And like, we can talk about that at a whole other time, but like, selling on here could be whatever you want it to be, which is kind of what I like. You never have to place monthly orders. You can. Loudness. You can if you want to. They have a program called Essential Rewards, which is basically like a customizable subscription box each month, but even that you can cancel anytime. So there's no like commitment with this, because I think people are scared because it's, you know, the MLM, you have to sell. You don't. If you just want to buy oils, that's all you have to do. So I think those are the two frequently asked questions, besides what's in it, how much it is. So the new starter kit is $165, but you get 12 oils, some amazing samples, a diffuser, which is like the key part, a bunch of information booklets, and then you get a wholesale membership. It comes with the kit, so you get 24% off for every purchase you place after that, if you choose. You don't have to. But for me, it's great because I'm on Essential Rewards and I get the wholesale discount every month, so I'm getting 24% off everything I'm buying, which is necessary because I'm repurchasing like the same 4 oils every month, but also like dying to try other things. So the wholesale membership is great, and then the Essential Rewards points are great as well. You guys, I'm going off on tangents today, I'm so sorry. So $165 for the starter kit, and then if you do decide you want to purchase, and seriously, no pressure, like I never want you to feel pressure. I don't ever want you to feel pressured about anything I'm talking about, but if you do want to buy it after you watch this video, if you want to chat, I will be active over on my Essentially Amy Oils Instagram page. It's basically just like a commission if you purchase through me, just like if you would buy anything through my Amazon links or any of the links I link down below. They are affiliate links. Wow, I'm gonna shut up now. I've been filming. It says I've been filming for 10 minutes. Is that true? Oh my god, we have to get going. Oh man, I took that off so quick, but that's what that looked like. So this is what the like bulk of the starter kit is. I've actually had this for a couple months. I repurchased this because I wanted to have it to show you for a video for the new starter kit, because like I said, they made some changes, but also because I wanted a diffuser in the bedroom, and the starter kit is honestly the most like cost efficient way to do it. So that's why I did that. But you'll get this beautiful box that you open, and then on the top you have your first 10 oils, which I'm going to go through all of these right now, tell you how and what I use them for. You do still have 2 bonus oils underneath this, but yeah, so let me pull this thing out. Ooh. So here is, again, the top situation. On the top row, you have your Vitality oils, which that is basically Young Living's way of letting you know that it is approved for internal consumption. You can put it straight up in your mouth. You can put it in your drinks, in your water. You can cook with it. You can put them in veggie capsules and take them internally. To be honest, I still am kind of playing around with that. I feel like Bradley's done that more than I have, except for with peppermint. I do put that on my tongue. Oh, and I have cooked with peppermint before I made cookies. So the white labels are just letting you know they're approved for internal consumption, but to my understanding, they're the exact same oils as the regular line. They're just labeled differently to something about the FDA, I don't even know. And then the bottom, you just have your regular oils. And so we're gonna go through all of these individually. I'm gonna tell you why I love them, or why I don't, but I love all of these, so never mind. So first up is peppermint, and you get Peppermint Vitality in this line, which I actually really like because this is probably my most used in the mouth oil. First of all, I love peppermint for diffusing. It's a really nice, obviously bright, smells like a candy cane scent that's amazing by itself or mixed with other things. I love to mix it with citrus oils. I like orange or lime. It's great around Christmas time, obviously. Something I really like to do with this, and I need to do it right today because it's been a while and I've seen some spiders, is I will put this directly into my windowsills. And in the past, it's really helped keep spiders away, but it's been a while since I've done it, so I think I need to redo it. Honestly, the last 2 times I've done it, I haven't seen spiders for a while. And also, added bonus, if you like open the windows and like have the breeze come in, your apartment or your house smells so good from the peppermint and the breeze. It just is incredible. Nikki Philippi gave me this tip, but if you open it, put your finger on it and dump it onto your finger and then just lick your finger, it works as like a really nice natural breath mint. I talked in a video the other day about how I used to love icebreakers, but I cut them out of my life because they had nasty crap in them. So you could use peppermint. I also have Spearmint Vitality that I use for that as well. I have peppermint in my purse at all times because this is one of my favorite oils just for sniffing. If I am feeling like I ate too much or I just feel kind of icky and I need kind of like a cleanse of the palate, I just will directly smell it and it's amazing how much better I feel. So yeah, I think I covered all the bases for peppermint. And please, if you're an oils user, it doesn't have to be Young Living, obviously, just oils in general, and you have any way of using any of these oils I mentioned, please comment it down below because I am always like shocked and thrilled when people have new ways of using oils and I'm like, oh, I've never thought of it like that. So please share. Next up, you have Lemon Vitality, which is such a must. Lemon in my household is probably the most versatile oil that I have, meaning I use it for a bunch of different things. It smells so good. So obviously I use it for straight up diffusing. Lemon oil was kind of my gateway oil into oils. It just always made my house smell so good. I was using it in a lot of like cleaning recipes and still that's exactly how I use it. So I will diffuse it. You can add your Lemon Vitality to tea. I add it to a lot of different cleaning recipes. I have a fridge deodorizer that's just basically made up of baking soda and lemon oil. You mix it up, put it in the back of the fridge and it smells amazing. I use this as a natural Goo Gone. I've talked about this a lot recently because we just did our gallery wall of photos. I bought all the frames from Home Goods, and frickin' Home Goods slaps the stickers on the glass, and when you try to get it off, it leaves residue, and I don't want to buy Goo Gone, so lemon oil for the win. It's slightly mind-blowing. I was like, there's no way that's gonna work. Worked like a charm. And this is also just a good one just to sniff and just kind of like boost your mood, get rid of any icky tummy aches. I like orange as well for that. You don't get orange in the starter kit. So yes, you get lemon. Then moving on, you get Thieves, which we're going to talk about Thieves. I'm sorry, my hair is driving me crazy today and every day, all my life. So we're going to come back to Thieves because Thieves is actually their line of cleaners, that kind of stuff. Anything that has to do with cleaning, Thieves is Young Living's kind of cleaning blend, but also their immune boosting blend. So let me read you what this is. So like I said, this is a blend. It has a few different oils mixed into one. This is clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It smells like Christmas. I always say, to me, there used to be a kickback of onions in there, but I think I may have just had like a strong bottle of whatever that was because this one doesn't smell like that at all. But I love Thieves. I love to diffuse Thieves. Bradley loves to put Thieves in his tea if he's not feeling well. Probably my favorite use for Thieves is I will put it directly down the drain in the sink or in the dish. I will always put this in the dishwasher before I run the cycle just for an extra boost of oily goodness in my dishes for an extra scent boost. And like, this scent is so nice, it kind of just cuts through any gross like kitchen scents there may be. Sometimes I'll drop it into the trash can, like a few drops on a paper towel, put it in the trash can if the trash can is smelling gross. I just like this for eliminating odors, but it also has amazing, like, again, like I said, immune boosting properties. I've personally never done it, but people put this on the bottom of their feet for immune boosting support. And again, you could put this in a veggie capsule and take it internally, which I've seen a lot of people do. But yeah, Thieves is kind of like an amazing oil. You do get some more Thieves samples in the bottom of the starter kit, so we'll get back to that in a minute, but I do love Thieves. And at first I was like, I don't know what to do with Thieves, because like I thought it smelled okay, but to me it smelled much better once I started diffusing it, and now I'm obsessed with the smell, so I don't know. Next, you get my all-time #1 top favorite essential oil. I did do a video on my top 10 essential oils. I will link it up in the corner if you're interested to see it. But Citrus Fresh is my life. And basically, this is a blend of all the citrus fruits with a little bit of spearmint, which also happens to be in my top 10 favorite oils. But let me just read to you what this is. That looks like a fire hazard, but I promise it's not. Orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and then spearmint. So basically, all you're missing is like lime, bergamot, neroli. It's got all the citruses in there. This is actually empty. I go through Citrus Fresh like, there's nothing, water. There's nothing else to compare it to. I ordered 3 bottles of it last month. I ordered 2 bottles of it this month. I just refuse to be without it. I have one in my purse at all times, and I just love this scent. I really only use it for scent purposes. I diffuse it literally all day, every day. I wake up and immediately put Citrus Fresh in the diffuser, in the 2 diffusers in the living room, the main part of my apartment. It's just such like a mood boosting, energizing, makes me want to start my work day kind of scent, and I just love it. It just makes me happy. Man. It's so good. So yeah, I don't have much to say about this because I talk about it nonstop, and I'm sure you're tired of that, but you get Citrus Fresh. You get my top 3 favorite oils in this kit, which I think is amazing. And then you get my 5th favorite oil. The 4th one is grapefruit. You don't get grapefruit. Next is Digize Vitality, which this oil, I was gonna say I have a love-hate relationship with, but I don't even think that. I love this oil, but it took me forever to use it because it is not a very pleasant scent. I would never, ever diffuse this. This is for tummy digestive support, and I keep this in my purse at all times. I have a roller top on it because I don't like the way it smells, so when I'm wanting to use it, I will just take the roller top, roll it around my belly button, and then put it back on so I'm not getting it like on my hands or anything. It's also just very like efficient to have it that way. I've been enjoying it. But this in it has tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, which is what I think is the nasty smelling part, lemongrass, which I also don't enjoy, anise, and patchouli. So it's great for digestive support if you are just kind of feeling icky. Rub this around. And I should have said in the beginning, there's a lot that I'm gonna want to say in this video, but I can't because I've gotten in trouble with compliance before. That's compliance right now honking at me. There's a lot I want to say about it, but I can't. But I love this oil. It's become one of my favorites, and it saves the day. Is that too much? I don't know, but I really, really like it. So that is it for the top row. Moving into the bottom row, I feel like I need some water. Wish I can do this now because I have self-focus, so hold on. Still in focus! Okay, so anyway, back to the bottom row. The first one you get is Raven, which is probably Bradley's favorite essential oil. That's my husband, if you don't know or follow me. Get out. Raven is also one of my favorite oils as well. Let me read to you what is in here. And just know, if you do get these oils and you're trying to look at the ingredients and you're like, it's not on the back. Sometimes you have to peel up the paper and then it's right there. So this one has cinnamon. Nope, it doesn't have cinnamon. It has camphor, lemon, wintergreen, peppermint, and eucalyptus. Such a dreamy blend, am I right? So good. I keep this in my purse for seasonal support, which for the longest time people were saying that, and I was like, I don't know what seasonal support means, but like, read my mind. Compliance is gonna make me take this down. Basically, it helps promote deeper breathing, so when I am feeling under the weather, this is one of my favorite oils just to sniff directly. It just like, it just like opens up pathways and hits places that it just is so good. I like to diffuse this. I like to drop some drops in my shower and create like a steam room, kind of like I would eucalyptus. It's just so, so good. Like I said, I keep this in my purse at all times just if I am feeling like I need to breathe deep. Next up is one of my favorite oils in one of the new additions to the kit that I'm really happy about. This is Valor, which you've heard me talk about a lot if you follow me. It's this really cool blue color. Is that focusing? I hope so. How cool is that? But this is a blend. It's a mixture of black spruce, camphor, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium. It is heavenly. If you are a floral type of person, I think you will really like this. And this is the full-size bottle. This is a small bottle. I wish I had a big bottle to show you. I guess I can get it. Hold on. So this is a normal size bottle. This is grapefruit. And then this is a kind of small. They basically, I'm not saying this correctly. Young Living offers either a 15 ml or a 5 ml, and all of the oils in the kit are 5 ml just to kind of get you started. So there's the difference. And also like math difference, but but Valor only comes in a 5 ml. It comes in a roll-on as well, which I love and use 40 times a day. But this size of this oil alone is $40, which I think is totally worth it. I love Valor. It's one of my favorites. The fact that it's in the starter kit in its full size, I'm kind of shook about. And I'll talk about that more in just a second, but this is one of my favorite blends ever. They call it their bravery oil. It's supposed to be, they have a whole slew of emotional support oils, which I will say, I do feel really good when I'm wearing this one. When I'm on an airplane, I like to have this on hand, so the fact that now I have it in a roller is incredible, but you could also just sniff it directly out of the bottle. I love to diffuse this. I like to diffuse it during the day, but also it's a really nice nighttime blend. It's just kind of floral, but yet relaxing, and it's just so good. And I never know how to describe it, but I truly think if you're into floral scents, you will like this. If you're into like relaxing floral spa scents, this you will love. And I love that it comes in the starter kit now, because if you're trying the starter kit for other things, you get to try this as well. And it's just the best move Young Living could have made, so great. Next we have Panaway, which is probably my least used oil in the kit, and not to say I don't like it, I just very rarely use it. And so basically this is for muscle support. Sometimes if my head hurts, I will roll a little bit onto my temples but back into my hair. I do find that this one burns my skin, so if you want to put it on your skin for most muscle support, I would highly recommend carrier oil, which Young Living sells, but you could just use coconut oil. That's usually what I use like when I make my hair mask or whatever. So this one in it has wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. So it's kind of just like it's kind of along the same lines as Raven. I just like Raven better. I think it's that clove in there that throws me off. I don't love the way clove smells. I can't get this open. Still can't get it open. 2 minutes later. Here we go. And I actually keep this in my purse as well, and I have a roller top on it. I will just roll it directly when I want to do that. But if I'm trying to mix it, it's easier in a dropper bottle. But anyway, so yeah, this one is also one of their more expensive oils, and along with Raven as well, so it's cool that they give you a little trial of it in the starter kit. Next up is my second favorite oil of all time. I have it diffusing currently. This is Lavender. This is the oil that made me a Young Living believer, like this and Citrus Fresh, but mainly like this as far as quality of Young Living, because this is the best smelling lavender I've ever smelled in my life. I say it all the time, but for this purpose I'm going to say it again. A lot of lavender oils in the past to me have smelled dirty or just kind of musky and dirty, but this is such a fresh, amazing scent. And even diffusing, like I can smell the difference. Like Young Living has an incredible quality seal where like they have their own farms. But they say it's not their slogan, it's just their way is seed to bottle formula. What is this? Seed to seal. So just that everything is as pure and natural as it could possibly be, which is kind of what you want when you're dealing with essential oils. A lot of things have synthetic oil carriers in them, or just like extra oils to kind of thin them out so that they can use less of the pure oils, but Young Living is not like that. Everything is 100% pure, and their lavender is just my favorite. Especially with this one, there are some things I really want to say, but I can't because of compliance. Google lavender oil. It is amazing for skin support. We'll say that. It's handy to have around the kitchen. We'll say that. But my main way of using it is diffusing it. I have it in there right now. I actually have it mixed with a little bit of lavender in there right now. I have this in my purse on me at all times just because like you never know when you're gonna need some lavender. I actually keep this small one in my purse with me. But yeah, it's the best sleepy time oil. When I put on my Lush Sleepy Lotion and then I diffuse this, I'm a goner. I'm out within 30 minutes. And then last but not least, for this little top part, this is taking me way too long, I'm so sorry. Hopefully editing will speed this up. But you get frankincense, which a bottle of frankincense alone is $75. Frankincense is an amazing oil, but it's very expensive. And so that alone, I think frankincense and Valor and the diffuser alone are totally worth the price point of the starter kit, which is why it's such an amazing deal. But then you still get all these oils and so much more that we haven't even gotten to yet. So that's my 2 cents. Frankincense, Valor are 2 of my favorite oils, but they're a little bit more expensive, but I love that you get to try both of them in the starter kit. So yeah. I actually really enjoy the way frankincense smells. It smells kind of like Christmas. I don't really know what to compare it to, but I really like the way it smells. My favorite way to use frankincense is for skin support. My skin has been acting up recently. I think it's because I switched moisturizers. Honestly, I don't even know what it is. But before I got married, I was using my favorite moisturizer before it ran out. And I was using frankincense every other night mixed in with my moisturizer. And seriously, my skin has never looked better. I swear by frankincense in my skincare routine. It just helps support like clear and glowy skin, and it also just feels good. It just feels like it's like cleaning and detoxifying impurities on your skin. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm a firm believer in frankincense in my skincare routine. I use it every other night because it is expensive and I don't really want to run out that fast, and I will literally only use 2 drops. Just I will scoop the moisturizer into my hand, 2 drops of frankincense, rub it together on the face. I have seen some people will put a roller top onto frankincense, which you do get, I should have said, you do get 2 roller tops in the kit, which I should show you right now. Oh, I just got a package. Thank you, love you. So basically this is the roller top. You'll just kind of pop it on to the oil. It's kind of self-explanatory once you open up the oil and take that thing off, but you can pop this onto any of the oils in the kit, and now you get 2 of them. You used to only get 1. So I've chosen to put mine on my Digize and my Panaway, but you could put them on whatever. Valor as a perfume is amazing. Lavender, Stress Away, which we're going to talk about in a minute, but I've seen people put the roller on frankincense and just rub it on their kind of their worry lines or their laugh lines. I have seen some people say that frankincense burns their skin. Mine has no issue with it, but it's kind of like a trial and error period, so maybe just test it on a little patch. But a carrier oil or a barrier oil is always a good idea. So yes, that wraps up the top portion of this. So once you pull that off the box, you have all the stuff underneath, and also you get some booklets up here. You also get like the catalog, you get a couple of books. It just basically has like information on all the oils you're getting. And in here there's some exciting stuff as well, which at first I didn't really touch any of the stuff down here, and now I'm addicted to everything in this box. So it's come full circle. We'll touch on the 2 more oils that you get. So first off, you get my 3rd favorite oil of all time, Stress Away. I love Stress Away so much I can't even like put into words how much I love it. It smells like vacation in a bottle. It smells like a margarita. It just is the best. Let me read to you what you get in here. So this has balsam, lime, cedarwood, vanilla extract, aqua tea, and lavender. It's just very relaxing, but like, it just smells like a relaxing sunny day. It smells so good. I wear this as perfume pretty much every day. I love it diffused. That's pretty much the only 2 ways I use it, but it's seriously so good. They're smart to have this in the starter kit because I'm sure everybody gets addicted to it, but I love it. So you get that. And then the other new addition, which they added this 12th oil to it, is Peace and Calming, which I had never tried before I got this starter kit. That was also a reason I wanted to get this new starter kit, was so I could try Peace and Calming. But this is another blend, and then this is tangerine, orange, which that's why it's so dreamy, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy. And this one is kind of this cool green color. Isn't that so fun? I don't know why I'm always like interested when they're a different color. But this smells seriously so good. I've been diffusing this in the bathroom at night when I'm like showering or taking a bath or just trying to wind down for the day. Also a great bedtime oil. If you have kids, this would be great and to diffuse around them around nighttime, just to kind of wind things down. Because it's like very relaxing but very gentle, and I've just really been enjoying it. This was in my favorites video that I just posted because I've just been loving it. And then like I said, you get that roller top. Then we have some more things. You get Ningxia Red, which I gotta tell you, I've had the starter kit for a while and I just haven't filmed this yet. And I've been saving these and now I'm so excited I get to eat them. So basically Ningxia Red is kind of like, it's an essential oil infused wolfberry supplement. It says energize, fortify, revitalize. So basically it's a really good superfood antioxidant kind of like shot that you can take for a little bit of a natural energy boost. The taste is amazing. I was kind of worried about the taste just because like I didn't know what this was gonna taste like, but I love it. Keep these in the fridge. They're much more delicious cold, and I'll just pour it in a cup and I'll just take it. It is so freaking good. I crave this so bad. I personally don't like sparkling water, but if you did, you could kind of take a plain seltzer sparkling water, add this in there, mix it up, and have like a Ningxia soda, or you could just like suck it right out of the pouch. But I think these are delicious. I mean, it's made out of wolf berries, which is a goji berry essentially, and it's supposed to be very high in antioxidants, but it also has some other stuff in here. It's just really, really good. So I'm gonna pop these in the fridge. I'm gonna have one later, and I'm so excited. I still haven't bought like a box of Ningxia just because like each month there's so many oils I need to buy that I'm like, I can't spend any more money, but I love the Ningxia and I will eventually buy a pack. Then something else you get new in this starter kit is the Thieves Waterless Hand Purifier with peppermint oil, and I haven't used this yet because I was waiting to like show it to you. It smells so, so good though. And that's kind of what I'm learning is like, even though things are labeled as Thieves, they don't always smell like the typical Thieves oil. But I've heard really good things about this. I'm gonna pop this in my purse today so I can start using it and I'll report back. But it smells really good and I'm excited to give it a try. And then last but certainly not least, inside the box, you get a little sample of the Thieves Household Cleaner, which you guys, I am obsessed with. I didn't use mine for the longest time because I didn't have a clear glass bottle, which you need to use a glass bottle for it. Plastic won't work because essential oils kind of eat away at plastic and you don't really want those like nasty chemicals inside your cleaner. So I just ordered a glass bottle on Amazon. I can link the one I ordered down below if you want it. And this stuff is super duper concentrated. So this packet lasted me 2 uses the last time, so I poured in half the packet, filled the rest up with water. You can add essential oils to it if you want. I've in the past added citrus fresh and maybe some pine, and then you just use it to clean, and you guys, I'm not kidding. This is the best cleaner I've ever used, and it's all natural. It's crazy. And I will tell you, I have a glass table, which you've probably seen if you've watched any of my videos, that I used to paint my nails, and I got some sparkly nail polish on it like years ago that I've never ever been able to get up. The first time I cleaned my table with Thieves Cleaner, it got it up, and me and Bradley were like, oh my god. And this is supposed to be good for all types of surfaces. I do love it for my mirrors. It's completely streak free. People love it for stainless steel, but I didn't love it on my stainless steel. Maybe I just need to try it again. But I love this in the kitchen. I do like it on my sink, just not on my fridge. So I gotta play around with that, but it's just the best cleaner and I am obsessed with it. So I'm happy that you also get a packet of this in there as well. That is all you get inside the box. Of course, you also get a diffuser, which I don't have to show you, but it's right there. This is the one that came with this one. For the $165 option, you have 2 options for diffusers. This one, which is the Desert Mist diffuser, which is hands down my favorite. As you can see, it has a color changing option. It goes through all the rainbow colors of the life. It pumps out so much oil. It just has the best scent throw and the best oil pump out of any diffuser I've ever used. They're made with medical grade plastic, so they're not going to like leach the nasty chemicals into your diffuser as it's diffusing. This one lasts for 6, 8, or 10 hours. It has different modes you can put it on, and I love this one for the bedroom for the 10-hour mode because it intermittently spurts. It goes on 1 minute, off 1 minute for 10 hours. There's loud trucks, but I'm just talking through them. So I really love this one. You do have to manually turn the light off yourself, so if you're not into that, this may not be for you, but that's the only downside. So the Desert Mist is one of your options. The other one, which I also love, is the Dewdrop diffuser. Those are the only 2 that I have. The other ones are kind of like really expensive, and I'm like, I don't know if I want those. But the Dewdrop, oh, I think they also upgraded it, and it has more options than what I have on mine, but it has light on and it's kind of like this nice blue light or light off option. I think the new one has 3 different options as well. I'm not positive, but those are the 2 options. I love them both. I have 2 of each. No, I'm a little carried away with the diffusers, but I love them. And then on top of everything, like I said, you get that 24% member wholesale discount. So yeah, this video I'm sure was so long and I'm so sorry about that, but I just wanted to be as thorough as I could be on how I like to use these oils and what they've done for me in my life. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment. You guys please save the hateful comments. I know I'm gonna get them. I always get them when I talk about oils and it's so annoying. You know, do your research, you do what you think is best, but I love these oils. They have helped me in so many ways. I genuinely love these oils and on this channel, and I share things I genuinely love. So that is that. But yeah, let's chat in the comments. Again, don't forget, Essentially Amy over on Instagram. You can message me there. I will have the link to the kit down below if you want to buy. Like I said, it's $165, the greatest deal of life. I also should have said the diffusers themselves are around $80. So this is the most cost-efficient way to get into essential oils. It gives you everything you need. Like, it's a really good roundup of the products, I think, to try and dip your toes into a few different things. a few of their products, such as like the Ningxia and the Thieves Cleaner. They really cover all the bases, and I really think that you can't go wrong with this if you're trying to get into essential oils. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. The link will be down below if you want to buy. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!